What's going on, guys? It is Cooper88, also known as Steve, and it is 12. Sorry, I got confused there for a second. I always have to count in my head like time for some reason. 12:13. Yeah, 12:13 going on 12:14. And it is still April the 19th, 2017. I always timestamp these just so that way you guys know that it is, these are being pre-recorded. So let's get into the comic bento box that we have for this particular month. And let's see. And this theme for comic bento is titled Retirement. It's titled Retirement, which is a very interesting box choice, I will say, and I'm going to have to be really careful with these. Oh, there we go. Now I decompressed it. Yeah, the people at Blind Ferret Entertainment like to use like these compression wrappers, so I'm always scared that I'm gonna cut the books by accident. So when you decompress them, the air flows out of them. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now the first book in Retirement is a very iconic one, and it's very appropriate because I believe, yeah, I believe this is March's theme. Or maybe it's April's. I don't know. Either which way, going with an iconic Wolverine story, which you want to talk about retirement. First book out of the gate is Old Man Logan, which, gotta say, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. If you've never read Old Man Logan, what the? Hang on a second, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was staring at this for a second because I saw like something and I was like, wait a minute, there's another Old Man Logan storyline, and I forgot it was a Secret Wars tie-in. But yeah, Old Man Logan, which if you guys have never read this in preparation to seeing Logan, you might want to read this just to get a basic idea of like Logan, if not. If not, that's cool. I mean, Logan, I enjoyed Logan because I read this long before the movie came out, and when I went to go see it, me and a buddy of mine, before we actually went to go see it, we both had read the book, and we're like, okay, how much of the story is going to translate from the book to the movie? And it was every bit as sad as this story was. Like, Old Man Wolverine doesn't die in this story, but it's still kind of sad because you see in this book like what Wolverine had to go through and everything, and you guys can read it for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it. It's a little heart-wrenching. Next up, we got Halo Escalation. Directly following. Okay, so this was a mini-series. Kind of a little interesting that they put this in the retirement theme. I wonder what what made them want to put this in here. Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry, I had to read why this was in the box because I'm like, okay, I got nothing against Halo, but like, what? The reason why it made the cut is because, you know, Moss, or Moose, I think it's pronounced Moss. Yeah, Moss, who's the guy that curates a lot of these boxes for Comic Bento at Blind Ferret, he's a casual gamer, but he said he just loves Halo's universe, that this marked like the unretirement of him, you know, coming out of not playing video games full time because he loves the Halo series. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious to me. Yeah, it's because of my own unretirement, you know, coming out of video games. That's hilarious. And once again, I love the Valiant universe. And there's a Valiant book in here, and it's actually one that I can't wait to read, which was nominated for 8 Harveys. Best Series, Best Writer, Best Artist, etc. Which is Bloodshot Reborn. Yeah, so I'm excited to read this, guys. Everybody's said nothing but good things about Bloodshot Reborn, so I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. And then last on this list from Dynamite is Garth Ennis's. Well, Garth Ennis is on it, but it's the Dan Dare Omnibus. Okay, I'm down for this. I'm curious. Let me read why this is. Oh, it's a. Oh, okay, that's clever. Dan Dare is a classic British comic character that was a space pilot of the future. Basically, this is kind of like Buck Rogers. It's kind of like the British version of Buck Rogers, basically. And that he retired, you know, the world had forgotten him, nobody loved him anymore, so he just retired, and then an alien invasion happens, and now he's got to come back to help. He has to basically come back out of retirement to save the world. Okay, I dig that. I dig that very much. The whole, oh, I'm just going to lead a quiet existence. Oh, never mind. I dig that. That's awesome. I'm going to put Halo Escalation in front here. Yeah, there we go, because I may read that first. Anyway. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is the retirement comic bento. That is the retirement comic bento themed box. That was actually surprisingly a pretty decent selection of books. That was not bad at all. I actually kind of like that. You know, yeah, I got Old Man Logan, which made sense. Dan Dare, which I'll look forward to reading that. Bloodshot Reborn, which you can never go wrong with Valiant. And then you have Halo Escalation, which I'm still laughing at the logic behind that, but that's cute. That's funny. But I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I will see you in the next video. So we're wrapping up, you know, part 3 out of 3 here. So see you in the next one.